Well, hello, beautiful health pros. Welcome to Mella's Wacky Wellness. I started the morning off taking a beautiful, calming rain walk. And we know the hurricane is heading in, but I thought I'm well ahead of the hurricane. So, anyway, I got out there, was heading to a nice coffee shop, get a nice cup of coffee, sharing my walk with you a little bit, and the coffee shop is closed. So I left the this is where it all starts. So as I was leaving the coffee shop, the torrential downpours began. So I show you a few clips of those in the next video. As this video, first I want to welcome everybody aboard. I know we only have a few subscribers, but if you're liking some of the videos, jump on board. It's totally free, and I'm so happy to have you. And if you have already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. We're going to have fun on this channel. This channel is, about holistically, just in our own small ways, taking steps to improve our health, mentally, emotionally, physically, all of it. And they all overlap in many ways. So today what we're talking about is the diets that celebrity eats. Now I had to do a little research and I had to make sure I put in that word healthy because the diets that were coming up and some of these celebrities and how they eat wasn't, I want to take the high road, stay with the inspiration. And maybe we'll take a look later on at how some of them eat. But with all of that said, I have a few clips. Well, there's like 18 of them. So we may do a part 1 and part 2 on this because there's just a lot. We'll see how long we go into it and we may do all of them. So I wanted to share my steps with you. And so for the past 3 days. So we're going to start with today. Now, I just simply, like I said, walked to the coffee shop and I planned to go on the other side of town. And I really didn't do it because I came back sopping wet, cold, which is why I'm still wearing my jacket. And I had to change everything. I was absolutely, this is with the umbrella. So I didn't get a lot of clips because I had to put my phone in the fanny pack and protect it. So today I did 6,577 steps. I went almost 3 miles and I have burned 1,292 calories thus far. So yesterday I went on 2 walks because we had like an emergency thing going on out here, ambulance, fire trucks, whatnot. Unfortunately, there was a really bad accident, but I went out thinking they were a little closer, but I couldn't walk as far as they were. But I did walk with my umbrella in the rain, trying to see what I could see. And so I ended up with more steps than average, 8,446. And I went almost 4 miles yesterday and I burned almost 2,000 calories. So when I do 2 walks a day, definitely, obviously, I'm ending up with more steps. Now, Wednesday, I did 7,421 steps and I did over 3 miles and I burned over 1,800 calories. So I'm averaging about 17 to 1,800, 1,900 calories being burned a day. So, and I'm taking in way less. I am taking in 700 less. And I'm still really not like losing, okay? Just telling you. So, but with that, and I am walking between 4,000 to 7,000 steps a day, I think on average. So with that said, what we're going to do is kind of review what some of these celebrities are eating for their diets. Hey everyone. So this is a website. It's called FitBud and fitbud.com. So they are reviewing just very briefly the diets of each of the celebrities. And they start with Kim Kardashian. And they say that she is on an Atkins diet. That's what she prefers. And it involves consuming only 40 grams of carbs a day. And it's Kim K topped it with no sugar mantra and drank lots of water, apparently. So, and again, for me, it's not about how fast you can lose this weight. Now, I am looking, am I losing weight? I am, but it's very slow. It's at my pace. I feel healthy. I'm not starving. And I don't like that feeling. So, and I like my energy. So I totally eat for energy. Now, Kate Middleton, she is like the absolute, if you look at her right, you just look at the picture of health right here. And unfortunately, she is battling cancer right now. And but let's take a look here. The British Royal went from celebrity weight loss plan named the Dukin Diet Post Pregnancy, named after Dr. Pierre Dukin. This diet is high in protein, low in carbs and fat, and has no restrictions on calorie intake. You can easily lose 10 pounds a week by consistently following this diet for a week. Now, do they tell us? They just said it was high in protein. Let's take a gander at what this looks like. If they give it to us, I don't know. It's pre and postnatal, so she probably, but it sounds like she kind of adopted that diet. Is it going to give us some detail on the diet? I guess it's just in general, it's it's not giving us the foods. So okay, that's fine. But so in general, it's protein, low in carbs and fat, and no restrictions on calorie intake. Cleo Kardashian, uh, she she had a transformative weight loss journey and she shed 60 pounds. So Dr. Philip Goglia designed her diet, and the celebrity's diet is low in carbs, high in proteins, and consists of 8 meals a day. She once followed a keto diet and even experimented with a 3-day military diet. Ooh, that one's got to be tough. That one's got to be next to no foods, right? But some people do. I have days where it's absolutely essential. Like I have to eat every other hour. I have to eat something small a little bit every other hour. There's some days I can go a little bit longer, but I'm like that. I'm like the eight, not meals, but more snacks in between my meals. So Victoria Beckham diet. A stickler of sorts, Victoria Beckham recently revealed that she had the same diet for 25 years. And VB says that she indulges in fish, avocado. Avocado is so good for you. So is fish. Nuts, steamed veggies, nutritious fruits, and rarely deviates. Okay, let's talk about that just for a second, because guess what? Yeah, I am having the hardest time walking by the Asian restaurants. Now, I know there are calories because and I have to do some research on that. But that if I deviate, that's where I'm going. I'm just telling you ahead of time. She once said she eats 3 or 4 avocados a day to keep her skin glowing. If you find yourself exceptionally busy and struggling to manage your food intake, meal prep emerges as a dependable solution. I like that idea a lot. So if you aspire to maintain a diet akin to that of celebrities like her, consider the convenience of meal prepping. We're going to look into that because I'm going to be honest with you. I have days where between doing the videos and doing my artwork, when in an art project, I am focused on that. My day is ending 8 o'clock at night. And I know that doesn't sound late to a lot of people, but when you're just starting supper at 8 o'clock at night, yeah, I would just love to be able to grab a meal out of the freezer. And I do sometimes. I have sometimes done that. So let's see, Maggie Q diet. Maggie Q's is strictly vegan. Whole grains, lentils, greens are all part of her diet. My mom used to eat a lot of lentils and beans. She maintains portion control and takes supplements for essential nutrients like omega fatty acids. Look at this, though. That looks so appetizing. So, this is a little rice cake, which you can make. I can make this. Maybe I will make this. Yeah, little shrimps. They don't, I've been looking at the price of those because I used to just walk by thinking, oh, there's so much. They're comparable now to chicken, totally comparable in price to chicken. Megan Fox diet. Let's see. I think this is Megan Fox. I'm getting, well, let's just look at the diet here. Okay, Megan Fox follows a 5-factor diet. It involves 5 weeks, 5 meals planned a day, 5 ingredients per meal. I love that. I mean, how easy and creative is that at the same time? Her celebrity diet includes Japanese food, fish, chicken breasts, egg whites, oatmeal, smoothies, and lots of fruits and veggies. Megan avoids sugar. Welcome to my world. Processed foods. Welcome to my world. And hydrogenated oils at any cost. I do avoid the oils and the salt, but it's very difficult when I want the Chinese. Ariana Grande, to manage her hypoglycemia, Ariana followed macrobiotic diet. So you notice a lot of these celebrities, they have special coaches or they've gone to their doctor for the diet. Guess what? We have at our socioeconomic level, we have nutritionists who have that same knowledge, who can give us an idea. I was recommended to be on what they call the Mediterranean diet, but there's even some things in that that are too heavy for me. So, but Ariana followed a macrobiotic diet, especially a Japanese diet. A diet focuses on nutrient rich foods. She eats whole grains, millet, berries, nuts, fruits, veggies, while being mindful, which is sensible since she's 100% vegan. Yes, I think we have to be very mindful. And this is Jennifer Aniston. This one I know. Some of the other actors I don't know because I'm not watching TV all the time. But Jennifer Aniston, so she, gorgeous Jennifer Aniston, yes, she is, follows moderation while eating. She begins with lemon water, follows it up with eggs or avocados. For breakfast, she prefers a smoothie or pure protein followed by banana, blueberry, stevia. See, I can't have that stevia, however you say it. I can't have that artificial sugar just because I have an adverse effect to it, I don't feel good from it. And a good mix of greens, and her lunch and dinners are basic. So, this is a wonderful, wonderful diet. And if there's something in the diet you can't have, take it out. But the smoothies, we're going to be looking at smoothies. I tell you what, Bella Hadid, I think is how you say. She's an American supermodel. She has a stunning figure, yet she says she does not follow any particular diet. She eats whatever she likes, but her nutritionist, Dr. Passler, revealed that Bella Hadid's diet is high in protein, low in carbs, adequate protein, and non-starchy fruits and veggies. Some people just naturally eat the right foods. And let's see, is she? Yeah, she's younger also, so she's probably her metabolism is a little quicker also. Um, so Jennifer Lopez is about 52. I think she's 53 now, and she has a great figure, pop star. So she begins her day with a smoothie and indulges in a lot of protein, like turkey, chicken, fish, beef. Oh, so she eats a lot of meat in nuts. There's all meat, all protein. And she munches on fruits and veggies like kale, broccoli, and spinach. She avoids, excuse me, this is why I have the coffee. She avoids carrots, and corn, as they have a high natural sugar content. But when required, she does get particular and strict with her diet. So she also is a singer and a dancer. So with the dancing, I do know that if you're not eating the right foods, you can really get cramps. You can cramp up so easily. You have to eat foods that are, yeah, really good for your muscles and easy on the body. Kelly Ripa, here she is, Kelly Ripa. And she's a very small framed woman. So let's see what she eats. Kelly Ripa, she's 50 now, and she used to be on All My Children star, and she eats, I want to say, is it in Italian, I'd say Kia. So maybe in American, this is chia pudding with some dry fruits, cream coffee, and green apple slices topped with almond butter for breakfast. How wonderful is that? I might try that. That sounds so good. Her lunch is everything sounds good right now. I'm gonna starting to get a little hungry. I gotta be honest. I mean, I've been so good for so long, but the walking, I'm actually burning calories somewhere along the line. Kind of makes me a little hungry. So her lunch is a healthy mix of microgreens as salad. Avocado toast sandwich. Oh, that sounds so good. My grandmother used to eat that. She used to eat that as a main course and no fat yogurt as dessert. I love yogurt. I don't know about you, but the no fat I don't like at all. But I love Greek yogurt. So anyway, dinner includes plenty of veggie soups, sliced chicken breast, and salad. So she gets her protein for sure. Kendall Jenner diet. A reputed, supermodel Kendall has a simple diet plan. Her typical meal includes eggs over avocados or a bowl of oatmeal for breakfast. You see the common thing here, avocados. You're seeing this. They're calling these different diets, but they're all really, yes, protein. They all have protein. Or a bowl of oatmeal for breakfast, brown rice, which they say is better than the white rice, and grilled chicken for lunch, and lots of veggies to munch on with hummus. I love hummus. Hummus is an everyday. Hummus is in my everyday. She eats frozen yogurts and drinks detox tea. Okay, I wish I could drink that detox tea. I don't know much about it. Maybe we could do a little thing on tea too. So let's see. Rebel Wilson diet. So Rebel Wilson has lost 80 pounds. Oh, that's a lot, right? And successfully created a viral moment with her new look. She followed a high protein diet and rigorous fitness training and even practiced mindful eating to reduce her portions. Yeah, I mean, let me move this over for a minute. This must be a Rebel right here. So yeah, I can't think how we can't be mindful of when we're dieting. We have to be mindful, right? So, excuse me, I'm gonna take a sip of this. Excuse me. Zendaya diet. The multi-talented and award-winning actress has a great body. Zendaya does not follow any fad diets. She's a strict vegetarian since she was a child, and her diet consists of pancakes, snacks, fruits, veggies, and whole grains. She regularly works out through to maintain her physique. Um, you know what they say? Listen to your body. When you're trying to do, it's just like when I'm doing artwork. Like I was trying to do some artwork the other day, and I'm trying to capture some artwork I did in the past. You can't. You have to get in the energy where you are right now to create. I believe it's the same with your body. You got to really be mindful of where are you at right now. And if you are really truly hungry, eat something, make it, yes, healthy and all of it, but make sure you're not neglecting your body For those looking to follow Zendaya's footsteps and maintain a healthy lifestyle, incorporating regular exercise is essential. If you're curious about the advantages of outdoor fitness and need ideas for outdoor routines, explore our blog, and they give you the blog Outdoor Workouts. So, Marilyn Monroe diet. So, this is interesting. Marilyn Monroe. Let's see. I mean, we're talking a long time ago, but let's see what she ate. Okay, 1952. And she preferred having a liquid breakfast with 2 raw eggs mixed with glass of warm milk. So, I can remember even in the 70s and 80s, raw eggs and milk were super. Even in the 90s, they were still really popular. I don't think it's as popular now, and because raw eggs, there's different things that can happen from raw eggs, I believe. I don't know. And for dinner. So, and she would boil a broth of liver or steak and lamb chops. And if you observe her diet plan, you will notice that her diet is rich in proteins and low in carbs. So look, this is the showing a picture, I guess, of her. That looks really good. So sure, she did look very healthy. Very healthy. Now, this is Natalie Portman, Black Swan Diet. And, excuse me, Portman was famous for her extreme weight loss diet for the movie Black Swan, and hence the name Black Swan Diet. So she lost 20 pounds in 6 months. That's amazing. And her diet was calorie restrictive, and she relied only on fruits and veggies. So, okay, well, she was making sure she was getting her all of her nutrients. Angelina Jolie also was, I believe she was nervous about cancer. I'm not sure if she was battling it at any point. However, she is the picture of health when you look at her. Angelina Jolie follows a clean, balanced diet to maintain her weight and fitness. I know in her movies, like she's extremely like agile and physical, able to do all of these different karate moves. Her diet contains high protein, low calorie foods, but is rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and other nutrients. Also, she adds healthy fats and complex carbs to her diet. So here you go. That looks delicious to me. So let's see, Angelina, and this is Gigi Hadid diet, and she might be related to the other Hadid. Let's see. If a celebrity diet plan is more balanced, it would be Gigi Hadid's diet. It includes a perfect mix of proteins, carbs, and fats. She always stays hydrated and loves orange juice. And if you're creating a diet plan for yourself or anyone, check out Gigi Hadid's. So they show a picture of it here. Look at the walnuts. They say walnuts are so good for you on so many levels. And the tomatoes and greens. Okay, so that's it. We actually got through all of the diets that the celebrities do. I am very happy to have learned about these different diets. And if there's anyone in particular you heard here and you want me to do a little bit more research on it, let me know, because I'd be more than happy to do that for you. So with that, you have a beautiful weekend.